Hello my beauties and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Faith. Grab your coffee. Today we have some tea to spill. We are doing something a little bit different. So one of my favorite things to do to kind of unwind and relax in the evenings is to, what I tell my partner, watch my smut. So, wow, that's a really loud mic. Okay. My smut involves, or basically reality TV. My top 3 go-to smut TV shows are definitely Married at First Sight, 90 Day Fiancé, now Darcy and Stacy, and it's not so much smut as it is drama, but one of the other things that I really watch is the Whitney Thore My Big Fat Fabulous Life series. If you are not familiar with this TV show, Whitney Thore is actually local. She's originally from Greensboro. She used to be a radio, I think she was the producer over for 107.5 KZL in Greensboro, based out of Greensboro. And she originally started with her dance business in Greensboro. She grew up dancing. She developed this community for basically bigger women, showcasing that they could dance. And she had gone viral initially for being a big woman and posting dance videos. Now, over the years, she got her own TV show on TLC. She became basically a small star. We're actually in our 9th season, and the first episode aired Tuesday night, so I finally watched it last night, and I just wanted to talk about a few things. If you have watched this TV show, you know it is dramatic. I feel like Whitney kind of positions herself as a victim for a lot of things. I'm very curious, if y'all have watched this before, do you enjoy it? Are you a fan of Whitney? Or do you just feel like it's kind of overly dramatized? Comment below, let me know. I'm super curious to hear y'all's thoughts. Personally, I think it is overly dramatized. If you've watched it from beginning to now, I think a lot of that has to do with, TLC trying to keep the momentum. One of the big issues has been Whitney's love life. It has been a massive train wreck. In last season's series, her fiance, now ex-fiance, Chase, had ended up cheating on her and actually had a baby with that woman who I believe was originally his ex-girlfriend. So, huge fallout there. Another big positioning, of course, is around Whitney's weight. I think it's almost 400 pounds that she was at. It may have been a little over 400 pounds. But in last season, she was talking about getting basically the band surgery to help her lose weight. Now we know if this happens, chances are TLC will probably drop her. They will probably drop her. And I've Googled it before. It's probably gone up by now, but I believe Whitney makes roughly $1,000 per episode, right? So she would lose on all of that. Now, from my knowledge, she hasn't gone and done that. She's still, struggling with her weight and everything. She has kind of evolved from the dancing to actually hosting online workouts that are basically inclusive. So she's a modifier because of her size, and then she works with her personal trainer who shows the the average level or higher intensity levels for those workouts. Now, in the past, I think the past couple of episodes, Whitney's talked about becoming a personal trainer. So in last night's episode, I just want to show you guys a quick clip, and then I want to talk about it just a little bit. So we're going to watch that. together.
All right, guys, so for copyright purposes, I cannot actually play the clip as I originally thought I could, but I did kind of want to show you this scene where Jessica and Whitney were basically working out together, and then Whitney starts talking again about going to get her certified personal training, well, her certification. She has all the materials that she already needs, but she really hasn't put that into fruition yet. And then she's talking about how people would want to train with her because of her size, and beginners who are new to fitness would be much less intimidated by her.
I think the truth is that most people hire a trainer that they want to look like.
Okay, guys, so that is that. So there's a few things I want to talk about. So first off, you know, if y'all's thoughts are different, let me know. Let me see if I can clear this up for you guys. There we go. So if y'all's thoughts are different, let me know in the comments. I will say, you know, a few years ago, I was a certified personal trainer. Is that clear, you guys? There we go. A few years ago, I was a certified personal trainer. And yes, it's hard. I was certified through the American Council of Fitness, also known as ACE. And the quote-unquote curriculum is, I mean, it's extensive. You go through your muscular system, your skeletal system. I feel like I'm not clear. You go through all of that, and then you learn about different tests that you have to get each client to take to understand where their fitness level is, where they currently are. From there, you can design a workout plan based on that information and based on their goals. So it's definitely a lot to learn. I will just tell you, you know, anything with that, it definitely adds credibility. So I understand her thought process with that. I'm currently obtaining my certification in nutrition. Even though I have years of experience in the nutrition world and researching and all of that, again, I feel like it offers just a layer of credibility. So I completely understand where she's going with that, right? What Jessica was saying makes a lot of sense to me, and it's a harsh reality. So if y'all disagree, let me know in the comments. I'm curious about y'all's thought process on this, and if you would or would not go to a trainer if your trainer looked like Whitney. When it comes to hiring a personal trainer, a lot of times you are looking for someone that you want to replicate. Now, granted, you're never going to look like me. I'm never going to look like you. Neither one of us will ever look like Jessica. She's a beast. But you go into it thinking, well, if they got there, they can get me there, type of thing. So, unfortunately, Jessica's not wrong when she says that Whitney would struggle with getting a gym to hire her, because she said that she could bring in clients who've never worked out before, who are her size and all of that. But personal trainers are trained to start with clients of her size and who have never worked out before, and then we can get them to level up. Now, if Whitney is training people, she's great for somebody to understand their perspective and the struggle for them, but where is she going to help them level up? Because even Whitney, at her size, there's a lot of exercises she can't do, or else she would injure herself. So as a paying client, how are you going to help me get better if you're still here? And I know that's harsh. Unfortunately, this is part of why I stopped being a personal trainer, because you have to maintain a certain look. That's part of your credibility, unfortunately. That's part of it. In the fitness world, it's crazy to me, especially for women, because like you'll see in my exercise videos, I have some cuts on the side, but I don't really have like a six-pack abs. I have to get to such an unhealthily low body fat percentage for that to show. And that's with a lot of women, because our bodies aren't designed to be that low, because we're prepping our bodies for, you know, carrying children, being able to do that in a healthy way. Our bodies need that extra fat to not only protect the children and protect those organs, but to produce the nutrition that the children are going to need when they are developing and even when they're born. Unfortunately, when you are a fitness coach or a fitness professional or a personal trainer or whatever, you need to maintain this certain look. That's just like if you went to a nutritionist and they were overweight, right? Then you're like, well, does your advice really help? And I know it's a super harsh reality. That's kind of all of the health and fitness environment. It's really a harsh reality when it comes like this, because I'm not saying Whitney's not fit or she's not healthy. I don't know, but as somebody new, as a new client coming in, my thought process would likely be, well, I want to look like her. I'm going to go train with her. And I'm curious, like, do y'all have a different opinion? Let me know in the comments if you would go to a trainer who, you know, was at Whitney's size. There's a fluff. If you would go to a trainer who's at Whitney's size, cool. Let me know. Tell me why. I'm really curious of y'all's opinions on this. Also, there's a lot of drama caught up in here. If you guys watch my Big Fat Fabulous Live, 90 Day Fiance, Married at First Sight, Darcy and Stacy, if y'all watch any of those, let your girl know, because we can have a conversation about these TV shows, because I'm all about them, guys. I'm all about them. I watch them and I'll sit there and I'll talk to myself. I'm like, no, she didn't. Oh my gosh. It's ridiculous. So let me know if you want me to do anything like that. Drop it below. Feel free to visit our website at faithingandellis.com. There's cool stuff over there. Check out the rest of our YouTube channels. I'll link some playlists up here somewhere. And yeah, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Let's make this happen. Bye, guys.